Have you ever stopped to wonder what if your cravings, your mood swings, your anxiety, even your daily energy weren't entirely you? What if much of what you feel each day is being influenced quietly, powerfully by the trillions of bacteria living inside your gut? Because the truth is, you are not just feeding yourself, you are feeding an entire internal ecosystem. And that ecosystem may be shaping far more of your life than you realize. Your body is home to trillions of microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, and microbes that make up what science now calls your gut microbiome. And these microbes are not passive, they are active participants in your health. They influence digestion, regulate inflammation, help produce neurotransmitters, affect hormone balance, and perhaps most shocking of all, they communicate directly with your brain. Through what's called the gut-brain axis, your gut and brain are in constant conversation. So when your gut is imbalanced, your thoughts, cravings, emotions, and energy can begin to shift. This is why healing often has to go deeper than simply trying harder, because sometimes it's not a discipline problem. It's a biological one. Think about sugar cravings. Have you ever had moments where you feel almost powerless around sugar or processed carbs, like something inside you is demanding it? That may not just be poor willpower. Certain harmful bacteria and yeast thrive on sugar. And when they dominate your gut environment, they can actually influence your hunger hormones and brain chemistry to push you toward the foods that keep them alive. They can increase cravings, disrupt leptin and ghrelin, affect dopamine pathways, and keep you trapped in cycles of overeating, fatigue, and frustration. So if you constantly feel like you're fighting your body, you may actually be fighting an unhealthy microbiome. Now let's talk about mood, because this is where things become even more profound. Around 90% of serotonin, the neurotransmitter often associated with happiness and emotional stability, is produced in the gut. Your gut also influences GABA, dopamine, and other brain chemicals that regulate calmness, motivation, and emotional resilience. So when your gut is inflamed, damaged, or overrun by harmful bacteria, it can contribute to anxiety, irritability, depression, emotional instability, and mental exhaustion. And often people never realize their gut may be a major root cause. They think they are simply overwhelmed. But sometimes their nervous system is being dysregulated from the inside out. And this is why true healing is rarely about chasing symptoms alone. It's about understanding the whole body. The gut also determines how effectively you absorb nutrients from food. You can eat the cleanest diet in the world, but if your gut lining is inflamed, your enzymes are depleted, or your microbiome is compromised, you may still struggle with brain fog, low energy, poor focus, hormonal imbalance, vitamin deficiencies, and chronic fatigue. This is why so many people feel discouraged. They're doing everything right, yet still don't feel well, because healing isn't just about what you eat. It's also about what your body can actually process, absorb, and utilize. And here's where empowerment begins. The beautiful thing about the microbiome is that it can change. Your gut is constantly responding to your daily choices. Every meal, every stress level, every antibiotic, every hour of sleep, every thought pattern either supports healing or feeds dysfunction. Fiber-rich foods, fermented foods, diverse plant intake, quality sleep, stress reduction, nervous system regulation, and targeted gut healing strategies can begin shifting your microbiome back toward balance. And when that happens, cravings often decrease naturally. Mood becomes more stable, energy improves, inflammation lowers, mental clarity returns, you begin to feel more like yourself again. Not because you forced yourself into wellness, but because your internal environment finally began working with you instead of against you. This is why true wellness is not about constantly suppressing symptoms. It's about restoring harmony inside the gut, inside the nervous system, inside the mind. Because when the body is supported properly, healing becomes possible. So if you've been blaming yourself for fatigue, for anxiety, for cravings, for feeling off, please understand your body may not be broken. It may simply be asking for deeper healing. Your gut may be one of the most powerful missing pieces. And once you begin healing from within, everything starts to change. Because real wellness isn't about fighting your body, it's about finally understanding it. If this message resonated with you and you're ready to explore deeper healing, not just symptom management, make sure to subscribe, share this video with someone who needs it, and connect with me for more guidance on true mind-body wellness. You deserve to feel whole. You deserve to heal. and your journey can begin from within.